Okay, this is Lab 4. I'm going to show you what you need to do for your take-home assignment. You need to implement an RGB blender, and you will need 5 switches, about 10 jumper wires, and then an RGB LED to do so. So I have 5 switches or buttons. Starting from the leftmost, I have red, green, blue, increase and decrease. So these three are for me to select one color, and then increase or decrease will increase or decrease the brightness for that particular color. So my goal is that I should be able to increase or decrease the brightness of any color and then come up with a combination of colors, because we primarily only have red, green and blue from which we make all the colors. So I'm using a scale of 0 to 100. So initially all the three colors are at 0 brightness, so you don't see anything. That's the stage right now. And then when I tap down R, and if I tap down increase, it's going to increase the brightness of R starting from 0, and then I do a +5. So if I do it 20 times, I'm going to go up to 100. So let's see what I mean by that. So if I just press R and then I press increase, it's going to increase the brightness of my red color. Similarly, I can now press decrease, which is the last button. So if I press that, it's going to decrease. I also did a very cool thing. So I had this spare bulb with me, which I decided to use for this experiment, so you could actually see how different colors look. So I'm just going to put that there, and now let's see red again. So that's red. Then I can decrease red. Let's try green. So I increase green, decrease, then I increase blue. Now we could also try a combination, as I said before. So let me go ahead and try red again. So now my red is 100%. Let me put green. So you see a different color there. It's kind of yellowish. It's pretty light though. If I also put in blue, it should be white, because all three colors overlap to be white. So you see there, it kind of becomes white now. Let me decrease green and see if I get purple. Okay, there you go. So we get purple. So you kind of understood. You have all three colors, and then they can go from 0 to 100. So you can come up with a combination of colors, and this is what we mean by a RGB blender. So make sure that everything works correctly, and you when you tap down red, then you're able to decrease red. Similarly for blue and green, and then it's pretty easy. I mean, you just have to follow the soft PWM API, and then you have to use a couple of functions. Also make sure to use a delay of 100 seconds. I'm 100 milliseconds. That's kind of suited because of read and write itself takes about it has a lag, so it would be best if you use a delay of 100 in your loop. And then yeah, so okay, so that's light blue, that's 100% blue and 100% green. And then let me see if I can put everything off. So I just have to tap down decrease, and then so my blue is 0 now. Let me also decrease green. There you go. So it's nothing much. You don't need this bulb. I just put it so you could see different colors. You will be fine if you just use the RGB and the 5 buttons here. Alright.